He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all. It's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get...
Welcome to JayLocZShowZ. Shout out to the stream, it's a vibe. We outside, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the tribe, all my mistried bets. Make sure y'all smash that follow, like, share, comment, talking y'all ish.
Fight.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Vargas's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Rosario's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That's it. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. There's the combo to the body. Keep working the body. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
End of round 1.
Rosario's
Rosario's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh.
See how long he can last, man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vargas. Good combination punching by Vargas. Nice strike after catching one by Vargas. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Vargas is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Rosario's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Well off the mark by Vargas. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Vargas is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches.
Round 2.
Got to breathe.
right? How you feeling out there?
He feeling hurt, Ty.
And round number 3 is underway. Rosario's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Vargas has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good step back counter punch there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Rosario. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nicely timed 1-2. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Hey, Fernando Vargas has been in some wars through the years, but there he shows you a sense of defense with that block. And this round comes to an end.
Wait for it.
Start of round number 4. Rosario's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Rosario's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Rosario. Back and forth exchange. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Rosario's combination punching is working well here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Fernando Vargas. Halfway through this round, Rosario's left working well that time.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores.
We gonna
well.
knock him out, man. I'm starting to get tired.
A striking combination by Vargas. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Vargas is taking a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Where your hook at?
I want a good round either.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Vargas is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Vargas is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Attaboy.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raging Bull. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
I swung way too much this
Rosario's
fight.
doing a really nice job of just boxing smart here. He really has found that good balance that you look for, Teddy.
Yeah, he has. You know, first of all, he understands his identity, and he's brought it to this match.
Vargas is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Jab with the straight, classic combination. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Rosario. Vargas is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp.
Hit him with two of them mean
You can mark
motherfuckers.
down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is to kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vargas.
Looking good.
Missed the body shot. Vargas is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Rosario's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Wow, look at that, trading shots. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Vargas is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice strike after catching one by Raging Bull.
Get out of there.
Vargas is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Come on, get moving.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Vargas is able to avoid that punch.
Nice, nice.
And round 6 comes to an end. Rosario's in position right now to really bring home a good victory.
Beat him.
He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's
Yeah,
one
I saw
thing that
that, man.
sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judge...
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Good looking counterpunch. Rosario's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Good, strong combo. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Rosario's left now getting into the mix. 90 seconds to go here in this round. scored well with the left downstairs.
Don't run now. Nah.
Rosario's not just
Nah,
loading
don't
up.
run now.
He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
They knock you out now, Cole.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Last 10 seconds. There he is, working the body. And that's the end of round 7. Look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Rosario. Rosario's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vargas. Rosario's punch didn't come close. Halfway through this round here. Rosario's at his best when the combinations are landed. He scored well there with that combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Little head hunting with the left.
Come on.
Rosario's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Vargas has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Rosario,
Man, I can't knock this man out. Shit.
Is that of a fighter who knows he's up.
Boy, you Mexicans know y'all fight, boy. Strong.
To get a win. That corner knows it as well. Look, as another round gets underway, gets us thinking how much more of this will we see. Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Rosario.
Shake it off. It's all right.
Right to the body. Vargas has got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Takes Snapping combination by Vargas. Rosario's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Man, this man would not go down.
My thoughts are pretty clear cut.
Not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both
Man,
hands.
one more round, one more
When he goes
round,
home,
big
he's gonna
dog.
have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are gonna have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably
One
not
more,
going
one
to
more.
a decision.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vargas. Landing two jabs by Vargas. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Rosario's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head. Vargas is absorbing a left hand.
Man,
Well, that's
finally.
the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly. Oh, and there you go.
Finally, man.
Executed combination.
4,000 fights, man. I ain't worried about none of that. Caught him in a real meal. Man, that boy was fighting. He looked up like. Over with, man. Good fight, good fight.
2, 3, 4, 5. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vargas. Good 1-2 by Vargas. Vargas, he is not in good shape. He could be on the... There it is! This is going to take some...
Big dog, hurt him with
Once
it.
again, he goes down.
Oh. Oh, twisted this shit. Bang! Caught him. Oh. I think I broke it. I think it. Oh, yeah, it was that second punch. That first one kind of just. That second one, though, down there broke his motherfucking neck. The vibe, we outside, man. Shout out to the stream, man. Appreciate y'all. You hear me? JayLocZShowZ, JayLocZShowZ. Go check out JayLocZShowZ too.
Vargas's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Vargas is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring jet here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all. It's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Yes, shout out to the stream. It's a vibe. We outside, man. I appreciate y'all. You hear me? That was a good game, man. I'm gonna end it on that note. You dig? Told y'all I was finna beat him.
Welcome to JayLocZShowZ. Shout out to